The Memorial School has 1,362 students enrolled for the current school year. The school is purchasing 5 notebooks for each student. How many notebooks does the school need to purchase for the students? So first I'm going to think about, well, what is it that I'm trying to find here? That's where I go back to the question. I'm looking for how many notebooks does the school need to purchase for all the students? Okay, well, how many notebooks? Well, I remember they mentioned that they need 5 notebooks for each student. In each. That's a clue to multiply or divide. So I know this is probably multiplication or division. So they need 5 notebooks for every single student. Well, earlier in the story, they tell us that there's 1,362 students. So every single kid is getting 5 notebooks. So I could draw a picture kind of to represent that. Now, I'm not going to draw 1,362 students because that would take up my entire screen. It would take up your entire paper. But I can kind of draw it and get started to get the idea of what's going on here and to see why this each in this problem means we're going to be multiplying. And if I continued my pictures here, I would have to draw this 1,362 times because that's how many students there are. But obviously that would take up too much space. Then to get my answer, I could do 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. But again, that would take too long. So the faster way to do this, I would have to do this 1,362 times. And so that's our multiplication problem. 1,362 times 5, and that'll tell us how many notebooks the school needs to purchase. And what I'd like for you to do now is pause the video and try this multiplication problem on your own, and then when you're ready, unpause it and check your work. Again, I know I'm super entertaining and I know you love watching my videos, but you have to try these on your own on your paper or you'll never get it. So pause the video, give it a shot. So the first thing you're going to do here is 5 times 2, which is 10. So the 0 goes at the bottom and you carry the 1. Next up is 5 times 6, which is 30. But then we have to add the 1, making 31. So we put the 1 at the bottom and carry the 3. Next we have 5 times 3, which is 15. But I need to add the extra 3, making 18. So the 8 goes at the bottom and I carry the 1. And finally we have 5 times 1, which is 5. But then I need to add the extra 1, making 6. So here, I just write this 6 at the bottom. Now I'm going to jump back to the story for a second and see what I was trying to find. I was trying to find how many notebooks does the school need to purchase. Well, we took this many students times that many notebooks, and we got this many notebooks is how many they need to purchase. So the school needs to purchase 6,810 notebooks to give to all the students.